In this video, we will explain the usage of the API, which is supported by the data processing script in the custom WMI monitor. This video is intended for experienced Sitescope users with knowledge of JavaScript and WMI queries. Each query in this table has a unique number by which we can access the run result in the JavaScript. The script in the example will calculate total physical memory and available memory, and will find the heaviest process on the remote WMI machine using custom WMI APIs and WMI queries. Our example script uses an external library. To use this, we have to create a folder structure which will contain this library. The getMonitorLog API enables us to use the Sitescope logging mechanism for writing messages from the running script. The log file is located in the custom monitors directory under the Sitescope root. We can save and retrieve data between different runs of the monitor using the getMonitorStorage API. Once we have acquired the logger object, we can output any string to the log file. The getConfiguration API allows us to retrieve different properties of the monitor, such as its name. We can also retrieve the size of the result set of the specified WMI query using the getQueryResultSize API. The highlighted identifier corresponds to the number of the query in the query table. To retrieve values from the result set, we will use the getValueAt API. This API returns a string value which is located under a specific row and column of the selected WMI query result set. The first parameter, 1, is the query identifier. The second parameter, I, is the row index. The third parameter, capacity, is the column name. Now we will search for the heaviest process, which is running on the monitored system, using the WMI query and the getValueAt API we previously discussed. This is an example of how we can use external Java libraries. The highlighted section is the external function from the jar library. The setValue API enables us to create and set custom monitor metrics. The created metrics will be available in the threshold settings section of the monitor properties after the first monitor run. The highlighted sections are the names of the metrics. Here we can create a summary of the monitor results to be displayed in the summary pop-up window. The summary was defined as available memory. This shows the ability to save data for the next monitor run using the Get Monitor Storage API. Using the getScriptResult API, we can set the summary string which is displayed in the monitor's summary pop-up. You can set monitor availability which is displayed in the Sitescope dashboard using the setAvailability API. Now we will run the monitor and see the monitor status and summary string in the pop-up window. In the Sitescope dashboard we can see the defined metrics and threshold status.